BU's just a step above in terms of just overall talent. They've got incredible players both up front, back on the blue line, and their goaltender's been outstanding in his first 3 games.
Kicking in here as Capone gets kicked out. Camille Bednarik, the freshman, can't win the draw. North Dakota in possession. Here's Abram Weeb. The sophomore D will fire. That's held by Karan. Tried the cross-ice feed to Berg, broken up by Shane LaChance, the sophomore captain. Short-handed the other way. Come the Terriers. LaChance, the first sophomore in BU history to wear the C. Swanson now across to Jaden Perron, showing the speed. The sophomore tried to kick it back out off the skates that time, and now comes back to Perron. Coates in front. Jackson Coates on the backhand and in the back of the net. First of the season for the local boy, and it's 1-0 on the power play to North Dakota.
And to do it on the power play is just extra special. Here's a power play that really hadn't been doing anything, and it just comes down to a great heads-up pass, and then Coates just makes a great move. He's able to elevate that puck up over Karan's pad. Big goal for North Dakota.
He'll leave it for Devin Kaplan. The junior now wearing an A this season for the Terriers. Kaplan back on it. One of a number of former NTDP players on the ice this evening. North Dakota saw 34 shots blocked last Saturday in the 3-0 defeat at Minnesota State. Oh, nifty move by Perron. That would have been a 2-on-0 shorthanded going the other way. Wilkie, Swanson in front!
That went from almost a 2-on-0 going the other way into just a beautiful heads-up play here. Swanson on the back door, stick on the ice. Again, a great pass by Wilkie. All he had to do is redirect it. Great start for North Dakota.
Swanson, who won everything last year with Fargo in the USHL, the player of the year, the forward of the year, Clark Cup MVP, and the Forces run to a title. 2 points already for him.
Settle the play down, get a face-off.
Interception here by Cody Kroll. Jake Schmaltz. Louis Jamernick! 3-0 North Dakota! The onslaught continues in Game 1 tonight!
It could be timeout time here for Jay, we'll see. But again, just a play where you throw the puck to the net, and if you have somebody there, you just never know. Again, just going hard to the net, stick on the ice. Schmaltz just has his head up. Nice play.
Off the skates of Louis Jamernick, the fifth, the North Dakota captain. He said our starts have not been great. We've tried some things that just don't work in college hockey, but so far we've been talented enough to dig us out of those holes. Dylan James nearly adding to the hole that BU was in. By the way, Matt Capone, no relation to Connor Capone, who's now a grad student at Denver. Different last name, although the same pronunciation. Here's a chance. Another!
Holy lightning!
Abram Weeb in on the act, and it's 4-0 North Dakota.
Well, this is a set play off the face-off. And they executed it, and what a shot by Weeb. And we got a goalie change.
Perhaps not surprisingly, beat North Dakota last year over Christmas. Different story, though, versus a holiday exhibition and a top 10 battle that means so much for the pairwise, as another one's going to trickle across. 5-0 North Dakota. Jake Schmaltz with the tally this time.
Well, again, North Dakota, they talked about getting to the middle of the rink, just standing in the high slot, finds a loose puck, and just lets her rip, and gets enough on it to squeeze it by. Lacroix. Again, great net front presence there by Littler.
Now Iserman, 20th overall by the Islanders, can't connect with Hudson, and James is in. Dylan James, good save by Lacroix.
Huge save by Lacroix.
Excellent, thanks so much, Dylan. Good luck over the final 40.
Thank you.
UND will try to keep the foot on the gas pedal. Up 5-0 over previously unbeaten BU. Still a lot of hockey left, though, before things are wrapped up here tonight. And it's a Terrier team that does average nearly 4.5 goals an evening. And they do have a power play to start this period. Here's Cole Iserman on the puck, up to Cole Hudson. Across, Quinn Hudson ringing the iron. Got a great look as Sempton-Felter was coming across. Jaden Jubinville now will control at the blue line. Off the tape of Kroll, two freshmen combining. Kroll again, trying to dangle around. Lacroix, a couple of nice stops. He has created...
Has that speed to pull away.
One of the fastest in the country. Here's Cole Hudson, now Lane Hudson again, the one-timer snared by Sempton-Felter. 15 saves tonight for number 35. Great chance. Perron off the rush, feeding James. Now Perron gets it back in front. Sasha Boisvert!
Into the net on a line rush. This is 3 across line rush. Great puck movement. Just a heads-up play. Boisvert going to the net. Great pass by Perron. Just a heads-up pass. Beautiful play. Great finish.
James to Perron.
Boston University is challenging the previous play.
Let's take a look. Ooh, what do you think, Jim?
I think you might be off.
After further review, Boston University was correct in their challenge. The play was offsides. No goal.
It's going to go a long way.
It has certainly been a statement performance thus far by North Dakota. Job not done yet, though. 20 more minutes here in the third, and game number 1 between UND and BU. Alex Seinert, Jim Scanlon, and our crew. Producer Greg Ankers, director Mike Dermott and company. Proud to have you with us from the Red River Valley tonight. Such a big meeting in terms of pairwise, for confidence, to show what you can be about in the first month of the college hockey season. 2 of the Blue Bloods going at it. Boston University with the better of the play, at least in terms of numbers in that second frame, out shooting North Dakota. But in trouble once again. Coates looking for his second of the night. Jackson Coates.
Great way to start the period. Again, get the puck deep, get the puck below the goal line, start your offense from down there. And like you said, Alex, just a snipe from Coates. Lacroix got himself just a little bit out of position. You can't blame him because there was a play.
Started scoring down the stretch, and that has continued now early here in 2024-25. Capone trying to answer at the other end. Good feed in front. Tristan Amante able to get BU on the board early in the third.
With speed. Actually, that's Capone. I'm sorry. Just a real nice play by him. And he made a nice move at the blue line, and then he finds Amante coming down the slot.
Here's Boisvert, who had a beautiful goal chalked off correctly for offside in the second. Sasha Boisvert back on it. Good find to Weave now. Lacroix with the save. The sophomore captain. Quinn Hudson along the rail. Cole Hudson now. Quinn Hudson in the back of the nets. Hudson to Hudson on the power play.
You can certainly see that skill level on display there, and lost his footing right there. Louis Jamrick lost his footing, which really opened up the ice for Hudson. It doesn't take him much, and he finds his brother and he one-times it in.
First of the season for Quinn Hudson. He had 6 power play goals a season ago of his 18. We should say, I think the reason for that big BU contingent, there are a number of Terriers who are from Minnesota. Wilkie now in the slot, had a good look at that.
They've carried that momentum since.
Well, perhaps a chance now as Weeb will flip this forward. Perron able to glove it down. Jaden Perron, snared by Lacroix. That's a confident save from the sophomore. BU, of course, playing often in Worcester, sometimes out in Western Mass, although they had to come west this past year, again playing in Sioux Falls. Some 4.5 hours south of here as Strindon comes in and lights the lamp. Ben Strindon on the rush.
Well, kind of an exclamation point. Just a great job on the back check. That starts the whole play there. He just comes down, uses that speed, keeps his feet moving, and just rips it. Just a slight little, he drawed that puck into his body just a little bit, which created that angle. And he sniped it. Just a great play by him to come back hard, working hard on his backtracking. Creates the turnover. Bang. Here we go again.
It's the same story again. And Strindon, clangs the iron. Nearly a carbon copy of the goal he just scored. Nearly a chance for Bednarik, broken up. Here's Perron, who's been lively all night, splitting the D. Good save by Lacroix. Boisvert denied as well.
That's 2 huge saves by Lacroix. Just great speed, but big save right here. Look at this. Gets his glove on it, then he throws an elbow out.
Crowd urging Jake to shoot. He does so just wide. That will do it tonight. North Dakota 7, Boston University 2.